Hello friends, welcome to the price action guy. Today we will see how the bank nifty has behaved in the past week, and we'll see how we can expect bank nifty to be behaving in the upcoming week. So before that, first we'll look at few things. We have put the bank nifty on an hourly time frame, and we can see over here that for bank nifty to discontinue this bear run, it has to break this level, that is 36,300. It broke with a good pattern. Now the only difference between Nifty and Bank Nifty when they broke out was that Nifty form a bullish engulfing. However, this Bank Nifty is not that much bullish. So Nifty was bullish compared to Bank Nifty. Now one thing I would like to add over here is that if you can see, RSI has come into an overbought zone. Now what happens when RSI comes to an overbought zone, that there is a selling pressure that develops. This indicates that market has been bought, has been an overbought condition, and from here selling pressure can come. Now you see, the last time Bank Nifty went to the overbought zone, it was in October-November 2021, and since then we have witnessed a huge downfall. So if the Nifty is on overbought zone in the daily on the daily chart, then we can expect that if there is some bad news or some negativity which provides a restriction in this bull run, then the market can come down. But as of now, seeing this, that since the market has broken this level with a good volume, we can assume that okay, market is positive right now. Now we will go to the hourly chart and see what's happening over there on hourly time frame. As you can see, Nifty has given a continuous upward run from here, from this point to this point. There has been slight to no retracement. There is a very slight retracement over here, which is very suspicious because during this much bull run, we expect that there might be some retracement before the trend to be continued any further. So we can expect that the market would show a correction in upcoming days from here onwards, if the sentiments are according to that. Now I'll go to 15-hour chart and we will see that what we can expect on Monday and what should be our trading strategy for Monday. So as you can see, Nifty formed a double top sort of pattern over here, but the pattern failed and it broke out. Now as I have told you that if a strong reversal pattern fails, the market gives a good up move. So as you see, market from here went up to a really good, it gave a really good rally from around 16,450 to 500. It went to 36,500 to event 36,800. So that was a 300 points rally that it gave after breakout. Now we can see that again this Nifty, Bank Nifty went up to 36,800, has taken a rejection from here. If it comes down, then again it will be a double bottom. So before that, we'll put a line. I would like to put a trend line from over here. See, on the Monday, first put a trend line. If the Bank Nifty opens up flat somewhat around here and breaks this trend line, then we'll be taking a short side trade. Our first target will be really small. of say 60-70 points, and our stop loss will be around 40 to 50 points on spot. So that will be 1:1 risk reward ratio. If this breaks, then we can expect some support around 36,440, 450 levels. So this will be our second target. Now we have seen some great movements, good moments from Bank Nifty. So there is a possibility of Bank Nifty to come down up to 36,300 on Monday session also. But then we must see that if it opens flat, breaks down this trend line and takes a rejection from here, then only over here we'll take our short position. Now what happens if the market opens flat up, goes up, then wait for the market to come down, either take support from this 36,800 or take a support again at this trend line. When it goes up from here, we'll take our long side entry. We'll put our stop loss over here. That is again around 40 to 50 points on spot, and our target will be 37,000. That is at least 200 points on spot. So that will be 1:3, 1:4 risk reward ratio. However, I would suggest to keep booking your profits at every 100 points because markets are really volatile. Results are coming out, so the market can take a reversal from any point between over here. So if you get your decent profits, just book some profits or keep the stop loss trailing. Now what happens if the market opens gap down? See, if the market opens gap down, it opens somewhat around 36,600. What happened that it might be a bear trap. Market show you that okay, I am coming till over here, and it might take a support from here and go up. So if opens a gap down around 36,600, either wait it to take support from 36,600 and go up, then it will be a really huge rally, just like we saw over here. Take a position when it breaks. For the safe traders, take a position when it breaks the previous high. Put the stop loss below this candle again and go for long. Risky traders can enter here also. Or else for the short side, if the market breaks down below 36,600, stays here for at least 10 to 15 minutes, shows some double top or head and shoulders or some price action and breaks down, then go for short trade. Put your stop loss over this channel, and the target will be 36,400, 36,440 points. So that will be at least 1:3, 1:4 of risk reward ratio. If the market opens very gap down, then we will see any price action that is happening around these levels, because from here Nifty can come up to here. If the Nifty opens somewhat around here, it might show you that okay, I have opened a gap down, and it will try to cover the gap. So until unless you see a price action and a confirmation of breakdown, don't go for short trade. If there is a confirmation that okay, you have seen some pattern like double top or head and shoulders and you see a breakdown, go for that short trade and put some tight stop losses over here. Because what might happen, that market may open gap down, it will stay some time over here, so that it may trap some short side traders, and then it will go up again to fill this gap. So in that cases, your stop loss will be hit. So wait for the price action around these levels. Now, in the case of a gap up, 36,800 is a very strong resistance. If it opens above this, then I would rather look for a rejection from these levels rather than going long. If it goes up, shows some rejection, comes down, I'll take a short trade and I'll see if it takes a support from here. If it stabilizes sort of here, I'll exit my short trade and I'll look for a long opportunity over here. So from these levels, I'll look for a rejection, and from these levels, I'll look for a support. This will be a level where I'll look for both side trades. If it takes a support, I'll go long. If it breaks down and shows some price action, then I'll go for short trade. So this will be our plan for Monday. I would also like to see the dollar index. So yesterday night, while I was making my Nifty analysis, the dollar index was somewhat around over here. So now it has gone up. It has taken a resistance from 106.7. It has came down. So dollar index has gone up. So what does that mean? That if a dollar index goes up, the FIIs would prefer to take out the money out of Indian markets. So this is not a good thing for the Indian market if the dollar index goes up. I'd like to put it on a 15-minute time frame to see some more things. Now, this is something which I would like to say as a pattern. Now, if you can see, this is a bear flag pattern. So the dollar index might come down from here. So that will be a good scenario for Indian market. But if this pattern fails and if it continues inside the channel, then we might see some correction in our Indian markets also. If this trend continues like this, then we might see some correction in our markets also. Now I would like to see some open interest on Bank Nifty. So if you see it closely, we are currently at 36,790. So 36,700 is our fair price. At this point, both call and put have equal open interests, as well as the addition of open interest is also nearly the same. So this is a point of equilibrium for us for the trade on Monday. Now we'll see at what point we are seeing the maximum addition of puts. So here we see the put OIs are more than call OIs, and at this level, where the addition of OIs is thrice on the call side rather than the put side. So 36,800 and 36,900, especially 36,900, I would like to say, is a very strong resistance. And on the bottom side, we can see that 36,600 is a very strong support, because while calls are being added as 2,27,900, the put OI has increased by 6,46,000. Also 36,500 is a huge support, because here we have 3,36,000 OIs on call side and 15,87,000 OIs on put side. So 36,600 and 36,500 are huge supports for Bank Nifty. So this was the analysis for Bank Nifty for Monday. I hope you guys like the video, and if you do, please like and subscribe the channel. Share your comments, your thoughts, if any improvement is needed. Thank you so much.